where the Blue Mountain coffee is grown. It's one
Okay.
of the best coffee in the world. The Japanese buy a pound of Blue Mountain for $60. Um, at the hotel that you stayed, it's almost
Mhm.
$50 for a pound. However, down where I tell you can get coffee, get it
Mhm.
for $28. So you can't beat that
Wow.
price
You
without
can't
tax.
you can't beat that at
Yeah,
all.
yeah. So if you're a coffee lover, it's a 1 pound can make you like 60 cups of coffee because it's very strong.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Blue Mountain
Loaded on
coffee.
coffee. Are you a person uh, drink a little alcohol? You can get rum punch at the hotel.
Oh, you
You
can.
can, right?
Oh,
Well,
wow.
it's all inclusive. You can try out everything that your heart desire.
I am so excited to try Jamaican food.
All right,
I
that's
really
good.
want to try Jamaican
Maybe
food.
you can try the curry goat, the
Ooh.
oxtail if they have. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
And Jamaican dishes like rice and peas
Mhm.
and the jerk chicken or things like that. It's all Jamaican food. You know, the concept with the jerk started with a peculiar sort of people that live here in Jamaica.
Mhm.
That's the Maroons. They're from Africa during the time of
Okay.
slavery. They're from the Ashanti tribe from Africa, and they run away from their master, form an army up in the mountains, and they use the mountain range as the advantage over the British soldiers, so they couldn't overpower them. And in fact, the leader of the Maroons was a lady. That her name is Nanny of the Maroon. They say she has mystic power. She tell you when the British soldiers are coming. So while they were up in the mountains, they used to have wild pigs up there.
Mhm.
So they catch them, dig a hole, put wood across, and put the meat on top of it. So that's how the concept, the jerk concept started.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
so, and it's spicy because they use the Scotch bonnet pepper. One of the main ingredients in the jerk is the pimento, the allspice,
Okay.
pimento seed.
That's a beautiful spice.
Yeah, so
It's
that's
the round,
little
hard,
one. Yes,
yes.
yes, yes. So they make a mulch with it, and they can make the sauce. You have the medium one, and they have the very hot one. So when you're trying it, please, you can put it on the side and taste it first before you and see if you can manage.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
Now,
it is a pity your stay is very short. If
I
you were in
know.
Jamaica for maybe a week, we could take you up in the mountains where the real Jamaican way of life is. You see more Jamaican down here in the town areas. It's Jamaica, but more tourist business,
Okay.
but up there in the mountains, you see more Jamaican way of life up there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, man.
Now, I've noticed that there have been a few gentlemen that were sleeping on the
Oh,
ground.
there's another one over there. They're
Yeah.
sort of mental,
Okay.
and they have places where they can go. However, they prefer to stay on the street.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're not homeless,
Okay.
but they want to be in the midst of everything, so they stay on the street.
Wow.
Yeah. So, oh, children are coming from school.
Oh,
We in Jamaica, every school have their different uniforms, so everybody has to wear the uniforms to school.
okay.
Yeah. So there's a high school down there they call Herbert Morrison, and there's a community college down there as well. So little one like those comes from school, and those are the high
Oh.
school girls. Yeah. By the way, Tamika, over here is the venue for the Reggae Sumfest. If you heard
I've
of,
heard of that.
yeah, it's like 6 nights of reggae music straight through the night until the next day. It's always in the summer, like in July. You can see a sign there for last year. It says July the 15th, the 12th to the 18th.
I've
So
heard of that.
yeah. So and the last person tell you you have an international night, which is I don't remember which day in the week. However, Jennifer Hudson came to perform there. Yeah, the last night.
Wow.
They also have Tony Braxton and her sisters stayed at Secrets where you're staying.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness.
In fact, I take them around in my taxi. I have an autograph right there.
Oh
You know,
my
like,
goodness.
her sister Tracy.
Yes.
She hosts Women's Entertainment and WE. Family Values and WE Women's Entertainment. So she is very popular in America. So
Oh
I
my
have to take
goodness.
her around, and when she was here with our other sisters, it's 5 of them. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Quite a few interesting persons come here, like L.H. Kuche,
Oh,
Snoop
he's
Doggy
a
Dogg.
nice guy.
Yeah, quite a few different celebrities. Lionel Richie performed at the Sunfest, Boyz II Men, all of those guys.
Oh my goodness. So now here in Jamaica, how is American culture and American music viewed here?
Well, you know, in America you have the rap.
Mm-hmm.
In Jamaica you have DJ, which is similar. To
Okay.
rap. So they talk about different subjects and different things in rap and in DJing. So a person may complain about what the government is doing in their music. So that's how they call
Okay.
it. Yeah. Yeah. So the music here, Jamaicans, they're familiar. They're in tune with everything America do.
Okay.
Yeah, they have cable TV, and they have all these different channels, and so they're. In fact, they say that if America needs to be caught a cold down here because we depend on tourism, most of our tourists is from America. Yeah.
Ah.
So we copy a lot of things American do.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, the number for the police, the emergency number for the police in your country is 911.
Yes.
Down here is 119. So it turned around. Yeah.
Oh my
It's turned around.
goodness.
So quite a few similarities. Yeah. You have the expression in America say yeah man or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
In Jamaica we say yeah man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we speak a dialect here which is Patois.
Patois.
Yeah, Patois is broken English.
Okay.
And they cut the sentences very short, and they talk it very fast too. So say for example you're saying what's happening, you say wagwan in Jamaica. Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, man.
Wagwan.
Yeah. And say for example you say do you understand what I'm saying? Instead of saying all of that, you say you see me.
You see me.
Yeah, you see me. Like you understand what I'm saying. You see me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see me.
So, Jamaica, we are on a little peninsula. Over there is the sea, and over that side is the cruise ship.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a very nice place.
It really is.
Everything's green.
It's so lush.
You know, the word Jamaica in Spanish is Jamaica. When Columbus landed first in Jamaica, he gave it that name,
Oh my God.
Jamaica, and it means land of wood and water. In Jamaica, we have 120 named rivers. Yeah,
Wow.
lots of rivers, and lots of forestry, lots of trees in the mountains. In fact, not much people live in the interior of Jamaica. Most people live on the sea coast. The shorelines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
So pretty. Yeah, man.
That's a carnival.
That's a
cruise right there.
big boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? These trees along here, 1, 2, 3, they're wild sea grapes. So they're edible, but you have to wait until they really get purple when they're ripe for you to eat them.
Oh wow.
Wild sea grapes. And that one with the ripe leaves on there, that's the almond tree, like roasted almond.
Yes.
They grow wild here. Yeah. And this one here with the big bearings in it,
Mhm.
that's the royal pancetta or the pansiena tree, which is the larger version for the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Yeah. So down here, if you wish to retire in Jamaica, you could maybe get an apartment on this side. The townhouses recently built. It's,
Oh, those
yeah.
are beautiful.
They all sold out anyway. And on this side over here is a gated community. Most of the business people and the wealthy people live down here, the lagoon.
Lagoon.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Let
No,
me.
the population, because I'm Indian descent,
Okay.
the population, like 70% are the black population, because in the time of slavery, over 2 million slaves came to Jamaica.
Oh, that many.
So the majority of the population is black population. Indian is a little less than 10%. Chinese, we have a lot of Chinese here too. They're more in the groceries and the haberdasheries and stuff like that.
Okay.
So Chinese, and they have Jews here, as we show, Arabs, English descent, quite a bit of. It's out of many one people is on our coins at the back. Out of many one people.
Out of many one people.
Yeah.
So-
No, sorry. Secrets is taking over all this little peninsula, because that Sunscape down there
Yes.
belongs. They took it over recently.
Oh, really?
Your St. James section come all the way down here from up top.
Oh.
And on the left side over here, they're building some 150 more rooms, which is going to be called breadless.
Breathless.
Yeah, right on this side.
Oh, wow. That's so beautiful. Now, you mentioned that during time of slavery, about 2 million slaves came to Jamaica.
Yeah.
So now, my father was asking me this question this morning before I left. He said, if you get a chance to strike up a conversation with someone, ask them about slavery there, and if they feel as though when the slaves were brought over, if they were dropped off here to kind of break their spirits and separate the slaves up, because at one point in time, majority of them spoke the same language, and it would have been easier if they were all stayed together to kind of uphold and kind of turn against the captors.
Okay. All right. I tell you, most of the slaves that come to Jamaica, they are from the Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone,
Okay.
Nigeria, and West Africa.
Okay.
So they're from different tribes. Like many of the Maroons were from the Ashanti tribe. So their tribe was a warrior tribe. So that's why they run away from the mass and form an army. But slavery in Jamaica, no, we haven't got any like little hatred against each other.
Oh, nice.
Because everybody integrated a lot. So
Okay.
my wife's Jamaican, so nobody, whoever you get married to is somebody who you love.
Okay.
So it's not a big issue like racial problem here.
Okay.
We don't have that.
Okay. We have more of that in the U.S., unfortunately.
Yeah, quietly.
Yes.
It's undercover.
Well, now that this presidential election has started to take shape and
Yeah.
Donald Trump is starting to...
He's a big show off.
He is. He's causing a lot of problems.